Hello and welcome to my first video. Today I want to talk about TypeScript and I want to learn about it, how to integrate it with React. So I don't have any experience with TypeScript, but I stumbled upon this blog post from Martin Hochel, which seems pretty great. So I want to go through it, work through the examples and write some code with you. And I hope that you can learn something as well as me. So there's some boilerplate code that I already created in my project. So I skip this thing here. And now the first React pattern that he describes is the stateless component in React. This is a vanilla stateless component. It's just a button with properties on it, and a click handler and some children's, and those are rendered right here. So now he rewrites this stateless component with types of TypeScript. So yeah, let's try to adapt that in our project. I create a new button. In this button, I import React. As well as mouse event and React node. I think those are TypeScript types. I haven't heard about them until now. So yeah, let's import them. So, and after that he defines a type, a local type. So props equals a new object, and then he describes how a property type looks like. So there's the onClick handler, which is a function, and that has a parameter e, which is of type mouse event. And I think the syntax describes the target within the mouse event, so that's an HTML element. And the return type of this handler method is void. Next we have the property children, and that has a question mark on it, which means that it is optional, I think. So when we instantiate this button, we don't necessarily have to set children within the properties, but the onClick handler is mandatory. Next we define our stateless component, our button. And here we use ES6 destructuring. On click is our handler, and we give it an alias here, handle click. So within the component render function, the on-click handler is available via this handle click name. And another property called children. And now we can describe with a colon that this object is of type props. Then we can return the button itself. We give it the handler function and render the optional children. Let's save that. And in our TypeScript playground, we import this button. Oh, we missed the default export here. Export default button. Save that. Now it's imported here and we can render it in our playground. And with IntelliSense we get the on-click property, and we define a function. Yeah, let's log it to the console. That's easily done. So we log our event to the console. Yeah, let's write some text in it. Click me. Wow, pretty creative. And save that. Prettier will do the formatting. And let's take a look. Okay, so I have to compile it. Yarn start, and we hope that it gets compiled now. Yeah, successfully. Let's refresh. Oh, there's the button. Nice. Let's inspect that console. And now let's try to click it. Yes, and there's the event. So that's it. That's the first episode about TypeScript and React. Yeah, that's so I can recommend you to read this blog post. I haven't read it at all. It's just yeah, it's a nice blog post. I think we can learn a lot about it. Yeah, I hope you liked this video, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.